Hi, Zah. How are you?
Good.
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, some things that I want to review before this interview is that there is a confidentiality. Do you know what that is? No? Okay, so whatever you tell me, I am not going to tell anyone else.
Okay.
So I just want you to know that there is that whatever you say will not be repeated to anyone else.
Okay.
However, this video that we are recording right now, it will be shared with my classmates and my professor, and that's about it. But the confidentiality continues. Now, the only time that this will be broken is if I find that there's some harm with you or harm to others, and that's when I will talk to the professor and someone about this, and there will be assistance for you for someone else, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. Also, another thing that I want to review with you is, are you okay with me writing notes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Also, I want to know I want you to know that if you ever feel uncomfortable with me recording, just let me know and I can stop the recording, okay? Okay, so let's start with the interview. So, how was school?
Good.
Good. Do you like school?
Yeah.
What do you like about school?
Mostly because our teacher likes doing projects, and we're doing projects with different people.
Different people?
In groups.
Do you like working in groups?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the most thing what do you like about doing in groups?
It's mostly about, she gives us jobs, what to do, and we get to help each other.
So what I'm hearing is that you like to work with other people, you like socializing?
Yeah.
Has your teacher ever had problems with you socializing with people? No? So your teacher's never like, oh, I said stop talking. No?
No.
Okay, that's good. So I hear that you like to talk to people and you like to socialize. Can you tell me a little bit more about your friends?
My friends are just, they're good people. And, sometimes they're mean.
Sometimes they're mean. What do you mean? Why are they mean?
I don't know. They just try to act tough.
They like to act tough?
Yeah.
Does that affect you in any way?
A little bit.
Why?
Because they're saying things that I never do.
Mm-hmm.
And,
you never do?
Yeah.
Can you explain that a little more?
And, since they like to act tough, they think that they're the best.
And how does that make you feel?
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah. Since I'm their friends, they put me in it too.
They put you in it too, so it's like they are making you're associating with them.
Yeah.
And do you associate with them? Do you feel like you're like them? No. So when you go something for this, what do you do? Like, give me an example of when this has happened. Like, what did you do?
I just say I'm not. And if we play a game, they just like to play rough, and then they like to say mean stuff, and I just say I'm not playing no more, and I leave.
You leave?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds something that sounds to do right?
Yeah.
Okay, so these friends, have you ever had any problems in school aside from this going to happen with your friends like this?
The only problem I had was last year.
What happened last year?
Because these kids were bullying me.
They were bullying you?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you explain to me how they were bullying you?
Because since I used to have glasses, they were making fun of me, and they said mean things to me.
Okay, it sounds like.
And then they were hurting me.
They were hurting you? It sounds like it was a tough time. Can you explain this a little more further? How they were hurting you?
A kid slapped me, and then another one punched me in the stomach.
This sounds like a really.
And then they punched my other friend in the face.
Now my question is, did you tell anyone about this?
Yeah.
Who did you tell?
It was during recess. They stepped on my ankle, they slapped me, and then I told my recess teacher.
And what did your recess teacher do?
They just were talking about it. That's it.
Okay. Did you tell your mom about this?
Yeah.
And what did your parents tell you?
That she sent it a note. She actually texted the teacher what's happening.
And what did your teacher do?
She just got mad at him and talked to him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now this sounds like something difficult that you probably went through. Now, how did it make you feel personally? Horrible?
Yeah.
I think that what I really want to know, how did you overcome this? How did you find a way to understand and to understand what you went through? What did you do? Like, what were your methods of, like, relaxing or something?
I just told them that I'm not gonna be your friends no more since you keep on hitting me and saying mean things to me.
Were these your friends last year?
Yeah.
These were your friends last year?
Yeah. And then they got sad and they said that they're sorry.
So
they still keep on doing that.
They apologized to you. Now, are these students with you? Or are they in the same classroom with you?
No.
No?
Only two of them.
And how are those two with you right now?
Only two of my friends act tough, but they don't hit each other.
Okay, so looks like the situation was really difficult.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
And it looks like the situation was taken care of. I mean, your teacher talked to the students.
Yeah.
Yes. Did they get in trouble in any way?
Not that much.
Not that much? How do you feel about bullying?
Horrible.
Horrible?
Yeah.
If you see someone being bullied, what would you do?
I'll help.
How would you help them?
By saying stop, and if they hurt me, I'll do it back.
You do it back?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you think there are other ways that you can avoid bullying? Like, if you were to see someone getting hurt, what other ways would you do? What other things would you do?
I'll tell an adult.
And who?
An adult.
An adult. Okay, what would you tell the adult? Let's make a scene. Like, let's say there's someone getting hurt right now. What would you do?
I'll just run to the office, or if I see someone, to help. And then
let's see. So I see that here that you find bullying horrible.
Yeah.
And since you went through it, what would you tell another person who is currently going through bullying? What would be an advice that you would give them?
I'll just tell them, like, not to run away, just to do something else to the person that did something to you.
So are you saying, like, some sort of revenge?
No. Just that if they say something mean, you can say something mean back.
So you think it's okay to say something mean back?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think there are other ways that you can avoid bullying? Like another advice? Maybe positive? What's another positive thing that you can give an advice to someone or another student?
I would just say that just do what's right for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when we're hitting topic of bullying, I think that sometimes when you have to give someone an advice, and especially someone who is young, you'd have to give them positive advice in a way that, you can tell them, if you're currently being bullied, I think that you should go talk to an adult and let them know what is going on. I think an adult would have a better way of letting them know what's going on and how they can fix things, right? Yeah. So aside from bullying, and I know this was a very difficult topic for you to talk about, I understand that, it was something horrible for you, and it makes me feel better that this was taken care of, and you let an adult know, and you talk to your parents, correct?
Yep.
Yes. How are you doing in school?
Good.
What are your grades like?
Mostly, I almost got straight A's, but only 1B.
1B.
Yeah.
When you're in class, do you have problems concentrating?
The only problem is that my vision is not that good.
Not that good. So let me ask you this. Do you use your glasses?
Yeah.
Because when you mentioned that when you were being bullied, it was because of your glasses. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you continue to wear your glasses?
Yeah.
So what is the importance of you using your glasses?
For me to see.
Okay. I think you should continue using your glasses, okay? Do you have problems staying still? Do you always feel like you have to walk around, do something? No?
No.
No. Okay. Let's see what else. What else do you like? Can you tell me what do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun is play soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
So now I want to know. When you're feeling, let's say, stressed out, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling nervous, what do you do to make yourself feel better?
I think positive.
Can you give me a positive thought that you have?
When I'm sad, I just think of something that I just imagine stuff.
See, let's say you're sad right now.
Yeah.
What are you going to imagine?
Something fun.
Give me an idea of something fun.
I just picture myself just playing around with friends.
Playing around with friends?
Yeah.
And what are you playing?
I play soccer.
You're playing soccer?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your method of feeling better?
Mm-hmm.
So would you rather imagine it, or would you rather play it?
I play it.
Play it?
Yeah.
Okay, Sam. So, in this interview, we reviewed your feelings, right? And I can tell that you're a good student, and you have straight A's and B's, and I congratulate you for that, because, hard work pays off, and I can see that you like to do good. We reviewed that you like to be in groups.
Yeah.
Correct. And unfortunately, you went through an experience of bullying, and that was really difficult for you. And I can see that, like you said, that it was horrible, and it's a horrible experience. And and I just want you to know, if something were to occur like that again, I recommend that you automatically go to an adult, who could be your teacher and your rhesus monitor. And if you feel like your rhesus monitor not doing anything, I think that you should go to the main office and be like, I need to talk with the principal, or talk to security and let them know what's going on, because I don't think bullying should continue. We all have our thoughts about bullying, and I feel like you can talk to someone about this, and you're not alone, okay? You did a good thing on talking to your parents. And I see that maybe, you have a good future ahead of you. So does this sum up the interview that we had?
Huh?
Does this sum up the interview?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wish you the best in school. Let's see, and hopefully next time, when we talk about how you're doing in school, that we can hear more positive things, okay? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.